Somebody tell me the answers. Me and you isn't the answer.
What's up, you guys, and welcome to the channel. I'm so happy you clicked on this video. I hope this video and this channel in general is informative for you and helpful for you and entertaining for you. This channel has been on my mind and on my spirit for quite a while, so I'm so excited that we are finally doing this. Today I'm going to bring you a healthy, productive morning in my life. It was supposed to be a day in my life, but I'll explain at the end of the video really what happened to me. But this is how I like to start most mornings, and it's just really starting with mindful, intentional movements. So I've been back drinking my greens again and journaling and just really taking that alone time in the morning for myself before the day gets hectic.
Remember the night in Miami, first time you put your arms around me. I'm reminiscing. Thinking about you isn't helping. Thinking about you doesn't tell me what good you would do if I decide to face the truth.
Now, every morning I like to sit down and plan out my day. So I plan out my day the night before, but in the morning I sit down, I just look at everything I have to do. I prioritize what time I want to do everything. I don't officially time block, but when I get up in the morning, I sit down and try to figure that out to make sure that there's a place for every task that I want to get done. And then I just do some reading and also check my Notion and my content calendar. I do have a Notion tour on my other channel, so if you guys want to see that, I will link that channel in that video so you can check that out. But that's what I'm doing here, and it's just super calming to do it in the morning before everyone wakes up. So on this channel, I'm looking to share my wellness journey with you all. So I have been on this fitness journey for about 2 years now, and I really kicked it into high gear last year in 2022. And now I am on an overall wellness journey. So I want to, of course, talk about our bodies and how we're going to start properly nourishing our bodies and how we're going to work out our bodies. But I also want to talk about just overall wellness as a whole, making sure our mental health is on point, making sure that we're taking breaks and we're just prioritizing ourselves this year. So that's really where this channel was born, and I'm really hoping you guys like it. If there's anything that you want me to hit on, any topics, any advice, sometimes I'm gonna be asking y'all for advice, okay? Anything like that, I'd love for you to leave it down below and just comment down below for me if there's anything you want to see on this channel in the future. Also, just drop a heart, drop a little heart emoji if you made it to the video. I'd love to have you stay and join the family. Now it is time for breakfast. There is no use in going to the gym and trying to get stronger and trying to get healthier if you're not going to eat right. And I find that my problem usually is that I don't eat enough. So I'm making sure and being very intentional that I'm hitting my macros and eating enough, and especially enough protein. So I have been very focused on my protein goals. I am supposed to hit 146 grams of protein. That is within my specialized macros. And this breakfast is definitely one of my favorites for a healthy, high protein breakfast. Everything you need comes within that little packet, the eggs, the meat, all of that. And you get 22 grams of protein, and it is pretty filling.
Somebody tell me the answers. Me and you isn't the answer. Me and you isn't. Maybe I'm telling myself that, but there ain't nothing that'll change that. What good would it be if I knew how you felt about me? It could have been right, but I was wrong. only think about you and you alone. Part of me that cares is gone, and I know that I can't get caught up. We could have been, and we try to pretend every now and again.
Another tip that's been helping me hit my protein goals is this protein right here. This is the ISO Pure protein, and it has 20 grams of protein in it, and it is awesome for just putting in some water. So I added to some water with a little bit of Crystal Light, and oh my God, you get an extra 20 grams of protein. Easy, you can't taste it. I also add creatine. I have been an avid creatine user for the past few months, and I can definitely see more muscle definition as I've been using my creatine. Let's move into my workout routine. The first thing I do before I work out is I stretch and properly warm up. The last thing I want to do is risk an injury, okay? And just keep in mind, I am no fitness expert. I am just telling you what I do on my journey. So these are some of my favorite warm-ups for leg day, and this was leg day, and it was pretty killer. So we had a very good workout. Normally I go working out with my husband. Sometimes I'll go alone, but we go work out together, and he puts me through his crazy ass workouts, and they're usually really good, and we burn a lot of calories. Our first exercise here were cable squat rows. So basically we're using the cable machine, and just as I said, we're squatting and coming up in a row motion. You want to use slower and controlled movements to help keep the muscle under tension as long as possible. And this one was a killer. This one had me sweating a lot.
I would like to get to know if I could be.
Next, we moved into barbell pulsing squats and calf raises, and that's what we're doing here. You guys, I am wearing a squat belt. Is that what you call it? I'll put it on the screen. That's what I'm wearing, and so I hate wearing it because I feel like it makes like my upper stomach look crazy, but I don't know, I just noticed that throughout the video. But I hate wearing that thing, but it makes my back feel so much better when I'm doing, you know, any type of squats like this. So these pulsing squats were amazing, and my legs were on fire. here I am sitting, I was just like contemplating life right here. Like, should we continue or not? Because my legs were on fire. But that's the point where you gotta keep going. Plus, as I was looking through this footage, I was like, girl, your calves are everything right now. So looking at your progress and taking a lot of pictures and a lot of video as you work out is so beneficial, because when you look back at it and you start to see the changes in your body, it just makes you want to keep going. The leg press machine is another one of my favorites. My quads like get killed with the leg press machine every time, and I was like so fatigued right here, but of course the show must go on. This machine definitely works that entire lower half of your body, and again, will have your legs and your quads, and depending on your leg placement, your glutes on fire, like fire. The last movement that we did was a superset, so it was sumo squats into dumbbell squat presses. Now usually we go a little longer in the gym, but I just really wasn't feeling well that day, so we decided to cut it short. However, 4 to 5 movements are all you need for a good workout. You do not have to be in the gym 2 hours a day. That is unnecessary. 4 to 5 good movements where you are really fatiguing your muscles will work just fine, and that's usually what I do when I go by myself. But my husband, again, likes to be in the gym for like 2 hours doing these crazy workouts, so I usually hang with him, but I just was not feeling it this day. So this was our last workout, or our last movement, but again, such great movements for your lower body if you're looking for something to add to your routine. Yeah, oh, yeah. No matter the time. It's the next day, and I just wanted to pop in and first thank you for watching the first long form video on this channel. I definitely appreciate all of you who have subscribed. If you have not, please go ahead and subscribe. I would love to have you join this community here. So I also wanted to pop in and say the video, I feel like kind of stopped abruptly. However, there's a reason for that. So I don't know what was wrong, but I just went down after we left the gym. My stomach started hurting. I couldn't even finish off the day. I just went home and went in bed. And I was gonna scrap the whole video because I wanted to give you guys kind of my entire gym day routine, which we'll do that in a future video, but I was gonna scrap the entire thing, and I was like, you know what, this is already starting off bad. We're not gonna scrap the entire video because that happens in life, right? On this journey, which I've been trying to call it not a fitness journey, but a wellness journey. And, you know, just on this trek, there are going to be times that you don't feel well. There are going to be times that that you just don't feel like getting up and getting the job done, right? But you do it anyway. And then there are going to be times that you try to get up, and as much as you're trying, you literally just cannot get up and get out of bed. And those are times that your body is telling you that you need to rest. So I thought that would be a good conversation to have in this first video. things don't always go right. Things aren't always gonna go right. You're gonna gain weight, you're gonna lose weight, you're gonna gain muscle, you're gonna lose muscle. You're gonna feel really good and cut and skinny one day, and then the next day you're gonna feel super bloated and like, I thought I was losing weight. What's going on? So don't get discouraged. This channel exists here strictly because I am on this life wellness journey and I want to encourage someone else. I don't want you to look at me as teaching you how to be on a fitness journey, teaching you how to lose weight, but look at me as someone that'll give you some daily motivation and just some encouragement to keep going along the way. I need it, and you're probably gonna need it if you're on this journey as well. So we're gonna help each other. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and there will be so many more things to come. So if you know someone who is in need of some fitness, some wellness, encouragement, send them my way. I would love to have them join the family as well. And we're just gonna be a great little community here. So thank you for joining me on my little space on the internet, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
I don't want you waiting too long. I don't want you waiting too long. She hold me down like gravity.
We on the front page of them blogs. Would you be mad at me if the whole world knew this we was on?